The old inn on the edge of town had always been a curiosity, its timber walls warped by time and weather. It was said to be a haven for those who wished to disappear. Few stayed there for long, but those who did often spoke of strange happenings, of shadows that moved when no one was near, and howls that echoed in the night, too deep to belong to any recognizable animal. When the woman arrived late one stormy evening, she dismissed these tales as superstition. She had sought the inn for its isolation, a place to clear her mind. The innkeeper, a wiry man with sharp features and an odd smile, handed her a heavy iron key. "Room 7, he said curtly. "Bolt the door, and don't wander after midnight." She smirked at the theatrics but nodded. The room was sparse but clean, its single window overlooking the dense forest. Rain lashed against the glass as she unpacked, her thoughts interrupted only by a distant howl. It was long and mournful, sending a shiver down her spine. By midnight, the rain had stopped, leaving an unsettling silence. Unable to sleep, she ventured into the hallway, its flickering sconces casting jagged shadows. She moved toward the common room, hoping to find a book or a distraction. As she passed room 3, the sound of low, guttural breathing stopped her in her tracks. Curious, she leaned in, pressing her ear against the door. A deep growl vibrated through the wood, and she stumbled back, her heart racing. "Is everything all right?" a voice called. The innkeeper stood at the end of the hall, his expression unreadable. "I heard something," she stammered, pointing to the door. He approached, his movements oddly fluid. "It's best you return to your room." "But now," he snapped, his tone leaving no room for argument. Back in her room, she bolted the door as instructed, her pulse refusing to slow. Then came the noise, a scrape against her window. Slowly she approached, the pit of her stomach tightening. Outside, illuminated by the pale moonlight, was a massive figure, its eyes glowing amber. It was no man but no wolf either, its snarling mouth revealing unnaturally sharp teeth. She backed away, but the creature didn't attack. Instead, it tilted its head as if studying her. It lingered there, its breath fogging the glass. Then, with deliberate slowness, it turned and disappeared into the forest. Unable to sleep, she packed her belongings and waited for dawn. But when she descended the stairs the next morning, the inn was eerily silent. The front desk was abandoned, the ledger open to a blank page. No trace of the innkeeper remained. Stepping outside, she froze. In the soft morning light, the forest seemed peaceful, until she noticed deep claw marks raking across the inn's wooden exterior, leading to her window. Her car was parked where she had left it, but a single paw print, larger than her hand, was pressed into the dirt beside the driver's door. As she drove away, her heart pounding, she glanced